Morning golfers, hope you're well. As we're moving into the end of the season, autumn, winter time, a lot of people tend to think it's not really worth working on their game. They kind of mentally put their game away for the winter, maybe play once a week, or tend not to want to go out in the poor weathers, which is understandable. But on the other side of things, it's a great time to actually work on your game, work on parts of your game you know you really should try and improve, which holds you back. For example, it might be that your grip's got really strong on your club now, and you're consistently kind of fighting a pull hook all the time, or maybe the complete opposite. Maybe it's a little bit on the weak side. Club face is coming open and a higher shot than you desire, and a bit further to the right than you want more often than not. Could be that your posture's got a bit poor, but you haven't really had a chance to actually work on it during the season because it's kind of working all right, and you don't want to upset what you've got already. It might be that just simple thing like your ball position has gone a bit too far back and the ball's coming out low, but it's kind of working. But again, you kind of know it should be improved, and it's sort of holding your game back. It might be you're missing more 5-footers than you'd really want. Maybe you really need to look at what type of putter head you're using, how you're analysing the path of the putter face and the angle of the putter face during the stroke to see whether it's staying consistent enough to actually perform under pressure. So all of these things you can work on. It doesn't have to be hours and hours a week. Things such as a grip. You can sit at home, have a club in the hallway, every time you walk past it, pick it up, put the grip on correctly for 5 or 10 or 15 seconds. Do that 10 or 20 times a day, or sit in front of the TV with it, just trying to work it naturally into your game. So any of these areas, hopefully we can also help you with it as well. You can obviously come in and hire the room out as well. We're doing £100 for 10 half an hour or 5 hour usage. You can come and pay for that in the shop, and then come and use it any time. Book your time in with us, and obviously then you can add to that at the same time and have some tuition in between. Maybe we can work out a package for you that way. So again, going back to how I started, winter time, yes, there is less competitive golf. Yes, the weather can be poor, but it's an ideal time for you to work on what's not working quite right for you. And now you have that hopefully bit of spare time where you're not playing the course so much, that you can devote maybe 4 or 6 weeks to make a big change in your game and get it ready for March, April, May time of next year. Okay, so hope that helps. Hope that gives you some thoughts and some motivation to improve your game, whilst actually the weather isn't great. You can always work on and improve your game, even when it's chucking it down and blowing a gale, because you've got areas like this that you can come along and use. Okay, so we'll hopefully see you soon. If you'd like to book a lesson or book some time with us, or just simply come in for a chat about what you'd like to improve, push the button, contact us, and we'll speak to you soon. Thank you.